How you doing, folks? Back on the road again. We're back on the road again. Something a bit different today. The weather's lovely. It's been a terrible couple of weeks. I've not really been able to get down to the loop. So, weather's nice today, but I've got to be back for about 7 o'clock, so I can't go to the loop. So what I thought I'd do is something a little bit different. So I'm going to have just a drive up to the Lake District, which is only about an hour and a half's drive for me, and I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to do hopefully, well, all fingers crossed, do a bit of filming from the edge of the water up at Windermere. So I'm not going to do any climbing today, and I've seen a little spot which looks nice, and I'll just pop it on the video.
What interested me in this spot is that it sticks out into Windermere itself, so you get a cracking view up and down the lake.
And it's called, I've not been here before, so I don't know what it's going to look like when I get there. It looks okay on the map, and it looks called Karen's Island, and it's on the, I think it's the west side of Windermere. So I'm going to go down there. I'm going to have a bit of a drive around the waters, jump out, and see what comes through. Obviously, as usual, we never know. Might see nothing, could see lots, but whatever happens, as usual, I'll still upload the video. So I've got my fingers crossed now. I'm just going towards the motorway now. I'm around about, like I said, about an hour and a half away. So hopefully I'll be able to bring you some decent videos. So thanks for watching, and fingers crossed.
I'm just driving down the west side of Windermere now, on my way to this spot that I've seen. Now, I have actually looked, and I don't actually think it's accessible. Now I've got all the way up here, I looked on Google, and it says it's a private island. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to actually see what I want to see from that spot anyway. So I'll have to try and find somewhere else, I think, but we'll keep driving down there and have a look anyway. Could have gone to Gummers Out on the other side of Windermere, but like I said, I don't want to be doing any climbing today. I just fancied a bit of a stroll. It's more of a recce really, just to see what I can see. So I just thought I'd drive all the way around Windermere as well and just have a nosy about and just see if there's any other spots. So anyway, we'll carry on down here and we'll just see what we see. Right, folks, well, I've got near Karen's Island. I'm on Windermere, but I can't get to Karen's Island because I didn't realise it says it's private, so I can't actually go onto it. So I've come down here, and unfortunately I can only see down the south side of Windermere. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drive another half an hour and go on to the other side, see if we can find somewhere to park up over there. So it's a bit of a scouting mission this, but we're going to do a little bit of a detour and hopefully have a decent afternoon. So I'm not going to have much time, probably going to have to now about 2 or 3 hours, but hopefully I'll find somewhere decent and then I can come back again. But nice spot here, but unfortunately I won't be able to see the aircraft for very much time if they come, they do come through.
Which is interesting. weren't going any faster then, I'd have gone straight into a load of sheep. I'm just making my way down now to the north side of Windermere. I'm around about 15 minutes away from where I want to try and set up. And I'm hoping, looking on the map, it looks like I get a decent view all the way down the water. So I've got my fingers crossed. It's getting on a bit now, the time, to be fair. It's what, I think it's about 12. But not a problem. Like I said, if it's decent, I'll just come back again. So like I said, it's just a bit of a scouting mission, this, and hopefully we might see a couple of aircraft come through this afternoon. So fingers crossed. Let's see where we end up.
Right, how doing, folks? I've stopped about 2 miles from Windermere, and there's it's near a place called Zip World. So I'm not really sure what to expect down here, so I'm just going to walk to the water's edge and just see what I can see down here. Could be interesting. Come on, biggie. See the water there? I think I can actually see, looking on the map, I can see down the water quite well from here, but obviously until you get there you don't know. So anyway, let's have a look. The weather's beautiful. I've not actually heard any aircraft come over all this morning. I've been driving down, so I don't think we've missed much, to be fair. But I'm about to get to near the edge of the water and have no trees in front of me. So like I said, I'll keep wandering down here and see what we see. I can hear something coming over. I don't know what it is. Helicopter. Chinook. Oh no, it's a normal helicopter. Don't know what it is actually. Try and zoom in. Just a mountain. Normal helicopter, mountain rescue, maybe, not sure. Not doing well here, folks. Been to 3 places now, and none of them were any good. So I've come down to another place here I've seen on the way to Bowness. So I'm a bit of a nosy around here. So in trouble, you come to places you don't know. Could have gone to Mac Loop in all the time I've messed around doing this. Never mind. Nice walk though. Beautiful. I'm hoping this leads down to the water again. I've still not heard anything coming through, so I don't know if it's don't really think we've missed anything, to be honest. Biggs. Can you see another light aircraft? It's all I've seen today, really. Helicopter and a couple of light aircraft. Very, very quiet. But I'll look at ADSB in a bit and see what comes through. Right, I found this spot here. It's like a boat house. It's not fenced off or anything, so it looks like we can walk down it. You see all the way down the lakes here. Thirlmere is that way. Other mills. Got Bowness down there. Cracking little spot. Question is, when the aircraft gonna come through? Because up tonight it's been very, very quiet. I've only seen one light aircraft in that, one helicopter and a light aircraft. So I'll have a look on the ADSB and just see if anything looks like it's going to be coming this way. I presume they go right over the top of here. Well, quick look on the ADSB, just having a see what's around, and we've only got one light aircraft. Very, very quiet. Nothing coming through. There's not much up either. There's an arc over in Yorkshire, and that's pretty much it. So it's a good job I didn't go climbing high today, because at this rate it would have been a bit of a wasted journey. But we'll keep looking, we'll keep waiting. You never know. Biggie just done a little bit of a nosy up and down the lake. Well, this grub did go over Windermere, but it was quite high when it did. I could hear it, but I couldn't really see it. And it's swinging round now, but I think it's moving away from the lakes now. Looks like it is. It's travelling now at 1300 feet. Might possibly swing back round again, never know. Keep our fingers crossed, but up to now there's nothing else. I believe a typhoon went through about 10 o'clock this morning. Obviously I didn't get here till dinner time. So yeah, all this grub looks like it's turning again. You never know, could come back. Couple of visitors. Don't know what they're up to, but I don't fancy your chances against them two, Biggie, mate. Come here, don't you even think about it. Well, that grub's moved away, it's gone over towards Yorkshire. So we're about 2 o'clock now. There's nothing else showing up whatsoever. So I'm not really sure. I don't know. Like I said, there's only been one typhoon all day come through. But like I say, just never know with this. Sometimes it's dead quiet and all of a sudden you see typhoons go up. And I'll keep checking out the heads ups and keep my fingers crossed. Beautiful spot though, weather's gorgeous today as well. That sun's a bit low, obviously the time of the year is not great. It'd be better to be on that side of Windermere really, but beggars can't be choosers. Still stunning. Seeing Swan's backside, lovely. Yeah, so keep our fingers crossed. Got our Windermere cruiser coming through now. This idiot still wants to run after swans, which has got absolutely no chance again. Look at him. You're not hard. Shut up. You'd eat for breakfast, mate. There you go. First one I've seen today, that. Thought we'd have a few of these coming past. But I'll take it. Is that classed as a pass? It's the only one I've seen today. Be a nice spot this in summer, just sat here chilling. Like I said, the sun will be high obviously in summer as well. I definitely need to find somewhere on the other side of the lake where I can go. But anyway, let's take what we can at the moment and just, like I said, see if anything comes through. Come on. Coming over, just another light aircraft again, I think. Have a quick look. Yeah, it's another light aircraft over there. See it? Not sure what it is. I'll have a quick look on ADS-B. Well, there we go. That light aircraft we just saw was actually a Grob. I think it was actually the same. I'm not sure. It may not have been the same Grob that came through earlier. But yeah, very, very high. Around about 1,000 feet, and it was just up in front of me, so couldn't get a very good good video of that. So still a bit of a struggle, to be honest. Just looking on the ADS-B, I was going to have a go down to Bowness, film from there, but we've got an A400 that's coming into the South Lakes. It's now travelling at 1,800 feet and dropping, so I'm going to get back to the jetty where I was before, and hopefully I'll catch this A400 coming through. It's got my fingers crossed. This will be a nice pass if we can get this going across Lake Windermere. Lovely. Well, that's a shame. Looks like it's avoided Windermere. I thought it was turning in at ours. It's going up to Appleby. Westmoreland now, Penrith. It'll probably swing back round, but it's not. I can't see it coming through Windermere this way. Pretty certain. Like I said, I'm not great up here, but I think they only go south to north. So that's a shame. I thought we'd get an SA400 pass. Looks like it's turning. It's going to go through. I don't know. Keep my eye on it where it's going to fly through, but I'll be surprised if it comes through here now. It's a shame. So what I might do, it's very, very quiet. I'll make my way down to Bowness, I think, and then there's a ferry port there. I might stand on the end of the jetty there and see if anything comes through. Okay. There. It's 2:30 and still not a thing's come through apart from a Grob. Really quiet. A400, like I said, went round the lakes, didn't go through. It's on its way back down, but like I said, I can't see it coming through here. No typhoons, no F15s. Very quiet. I don't know if Lake is shut today, I'm not sure, I did check that. But yeah, like I said, it's just a recce this, just getting a feel for it. I have found a nice spot. I just need to find another spot on the other side, if I can, which where the sun's behind me, because the trouble here is the sun's right in your face. So fingers crossed. Oh, fantastic. So I just found out, I just paid £5 to park my car, and I could have parked here for nothing for 2 hours. Tremendous. I ripped off again. I always get stitched up, mate. Didn't even know you could park here for 2 hours free. I thought everywhere was pay on it Windermere. So if you come here, try and get on this road, and you don't have to pay. Never mind. Just do me a favour, watch them adverts. Watch them adverts and I might get some money back. Get a couple of pence for every advert you watch. Yeah, so we'll wander down here anyway, see what we can see. Get to the front. You never know, something could still come through. It's only, I think it's 2:30, so I'll keep an eye open. Hopefully we will get a pass today, which would be nice. Folks, we've got this grub coming back down, I think. It's the one that went up before. Oh no, it's not. It's a Texan. Texan's coming down towards me. But again, I can't see it coming through. I'm sure they don't fly through this way, Windermere. I don't know if anybody's watching this who knows. But I'm pretty certain they only go one way. So, Texan's gone through the lakes. Looks like he's gone through Windermere, I think. Didn't see that go up actually. I don't know where it came from. Let's come up from Scotland. Next left. Oh.
This last bit he's gone down. This last bit he's gone down. This last bit he's gone down. Good luck, don't go for the road.
Oh. Well, F15s. Couple of F15s there. I missed the first one. Well, they were on the heads up, so I'm not sure why I missed them. Well, at least we've seen something today. Well, literally up way a couple of F15s. Well folks, it's getting a bit dark now, it's nearly 4 o'clock. All I've seen today is an F15 and a grub and an helicopter, so not much really, but like I said, I only came down here just to see what it was like. I'm hoping to try and find somewhere on the other side, which would be good. So I need to have a good look again. That jetty was alright that I found, which is just over there. That weren't a bad spot. So I probably would film from there again if I'm not wanting to climb. But I think next time I come I'll go up into the hills, Raven Crag, or film here, Ullswater. But I'm hoping next week to be back in the loop again. So it's a bit different today anyway. I just fancied having a drive out and just seeing what I could see. And we didn't have a blank, which is always a bonus. So thanks for watching anyway. And like I said, hopefully next week I'll get back onto the loop and bring some cracking videos. So hang on, got an A400 coming over. No, it's his ventilation system up there. I thought it was an A400. It sounded just like an A400 that. It was just a vent going around. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you again. Bye for now.